paid for by the Clay County Tourist Development Funds.
And then there were 9. We're talking about American Idol tonight.
Yes.
You happen to watch.
Yes, it was elimination night on tonight's show, and the voters decided to send Didi packing.
Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night, and would you love to love?
All right, panel. Joining us in the studio are Idol analysts Deborah McDuffie and Jonathan Jaxson. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
When you do Fleetwood Mac, you better bring it on strong.
Definitely.
And the vote here is, did she bring it on strong?
No.
That's why
Really?
she's gone.
No.
Did you think that, I mean, last night's song choices were a lot better. I thought Usher did a good job at the mentoring.
Yeah, I liked his comments.
I wish Paige would have stayed another week for R&B.
I don't know if he could have helped her.
But what did you guys think of Didi? What did she do wrong? I mean, overall, and they weren't going to say.
Everything.
Really? Really?
The song choice was poor, the execution was poor, the stage presence was poor.
And every week her song choice, I mean, that's been the problem that we've always talked about.
Let's listen to her from last night.
Yes.
I walk this land with broken dreams. I have visions of many things.
She did look pretty.
Yes.
She's very
She's
attractive.
very attractive, and she has a good voice when she's singing the right song.
Yeah, that was from last week, I believe.
That was last night.
That was
what
last
becomes
night.
of the broken heart.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then she looked gorgeous. I mean, they all did. You know, there wasn't any wow moments still for me. But
I loved Casey. I loved Casey. This is the second week in a row that I just think he just.
Well, it's funny you mentioned Casey because we have him.
Oh, how proper! Look at that!
Wow, the magic of television.
How about
you ever feel sad? Lean on me when the times are bad. When the day comes.
Okay.
What'd you
Last
think?
night.
What'd
He's got the look. He's got the sound. He's comfortable. He's a natural.
Deborah,
in
you
my
sound
mind.
like you're falling in love.
He reminds me of Michael Bolton. When Michael
Okay.
Bolton first hit, not sound-wise
Right.
necessarily, but when he first hit the scene, the country just had the same response. Just a natural, blue-eyed soul.
He's a good-looking guy. I don't. He does have the whole package, but
He's not getting it done for you?
He's not. No. I mean, he's overrated. I think
Well,
the
you know-
women are swooning for him, which is good. You know, he'll continue on. But I'm looking for the idol that I'm going to buy their CD.
It's not this season.
It's
Really?
not
It's
happening
not
this
the
season.
I'll be buying crystals.
No.
Really?
Well, see, Crystal is now concerned about the girl thing. The first couple of weeks, she was comfortable with who she was. Now she's starting to think maybe I won't win because I'm not as pretty and I'm not wearing a dress. So now she's trying some other things. It's kind of taken away from her natural appeal.
Okay.
Don't you think at this point, though, I mean, it's pretty stiff competition. Nobody is really horrible. It's getting down to the cream of the crop.
There's some bad talent.
Yeah, well, we had Barry Manilow last night, and he sang, you know, it was like Barry's here, and then Judy Collins showed up.
Okay, so then all over the place.
Yeah.
All over the place. Well, we've got someone who's been very consistent throughout this whole competition, Big Mike.
Oh, Big Mike.
I'm ready for love. Why are you hiding?
I was surprised that he chose Indy Irie.
You know, and I like that he stripped down the song. He sang at the end of the stage, did it acoustically, and did it in a way that was very refreshing. And he did something different with the song, which a lot of the idols have not done. And that's been the problem too, is stripping down the song and being different. We had such excitement last year with Adam Lambert and other individuals that were on the show to really surprise us and give us a showstopper. And that really hasn't been done yet.
Yeah, not too much creativity this year.
What did he do at the end to Ryan Seacrest? Did you see that?
He
pulled him
squished
like
him.
up in the air. I thought he was going to bring the guys back.
Ryan's
Like,
my size, so he's quite
Yeah.
little.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't picture Big Mike picking me up. But Big Mike did a good job. Do I see him winning? No. It goes back to the whole package thing. We talked about that last week. But he does have a good voice.
Yeah.
He's consistent.
Okay. And I met Ryan, and you're right. He's kind of little. He's
is he a
kind of
little guy?
So you're saying I'm little now?
No, you said you know,
I know,
he's
I
actually
spoke.
shorter than you are, I
Really?
think. Yeah, he's a tiny guy.
It's because my
Nice
tails.
guy, though. Nice and tiny.
That's it.
All right. We've got another one down, but there are a lot more performances to go before we get our next American Idol winner.
That's right. Next week, it will be someone else, so make sure that you watch Fox 30 next Tuesday night win the top 10, take the stage for the next dose of American Idol. But until then, for all things Idol, like blogger comments and our brand new Idol chat forum, you can head to our website, fox30jax.com.
Deborah and Jonathan, we look forward to seeing you next
Thank
week.
you.
We'll
see
be
you
here.
then.
All right, guys, thanks. Let's send it over to Jamie Warner in the First Alert Weather Center with your picks.
Well, you know, what do we pick? I mean, we picked the great temperatures. We picked